Hello, around the world. We are here once again to get through this thing called life. What a wonderful game. Phenomenal. Josh Allen pulled a rabbit out of his hat again. Couldn't believe it. It was great to see. Patrick Mahomes looked a little disheveled. Not his best game, not his worst game, but 2 interceptions. That was the big difference. And then I would also say Josh Allen being able to score and get those third downs when they needed it. And then James Cook being able to get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy looked amazing the first, I would say, quarter. He looked amazing. Travis Kelce was non-existent. So you could tell that they both were really struggling to get things done at times. But there seemed to be a wave of favor for Josh Allen and the boys. It was unbelievable, and everybody pitched in. Amari Cooper made a couple of absolutely mind-blowing catches. And we both know that he is not 100%. He's wearing a cast as we speak. But that's what great players do. They step up when they have to. The Steelers, on the other hand, were pretty amazing. They found a way to win. I didn't think it was going to be that low a scoring game, but it was. The Ravens stepped up and kept the Steelers from getting into the red zone. Where I found in the game with the Chiefs, it was more free-flowing. Yes, there were a lot of battles in the middle of the field. Time of possession was a huge deal. But again, it came down to kicking for the Steelers, right? The Steelers would have not won that game if they had not had the accuracy that they had during the game. So it was phenomenal to see. Thank you for being here. We're going to play some music. So glad you're here.
Underneath the summer sun's embrace, memories dancing gently trace whispers of hello in the air, guiding us to a place so rare. Feel the rhythm, hearts alight, basking in the glow so divine. In this moment, time stands still, dancing freely, feel the thrill. House of love, come inside, let our hearts collide, collide. House of love, feel the vibe, let the music guide, guide. Spirits rise with vibrations high, love's true essence never dies, a treasure pure and ever bright, guiding us with its guiding light. In the stillness of the night, take a moment, hold on tight, discover powers in your soul, let newfound strength make you whole. House of love, come inside, let our hearts collide, collide. House of love, feel the vibe, let the music guide, guide. inside. Let our hearts collide, collide. House of love, feel the vibe. Let the music guide, guide.
We're back. Just getting adjusted to the different controls here on a different computer. I am currently looking after Phoebe and Yuna, and we're enjoying the evening. And I love the games that I saw today so far. Bo Nix had the game of his life today, showing that he is a leader. We knew he would. Drake May, I think, is also doing really well. But when you look at this is a bold statement, and that's why I'm a little bit hesitant about talking about it. But I have felt that on certain days, there is no one better in the world than Josh Allen. He is the most complete quarterback. And I felt we had the most insane battle today. And between these two, usually Patrick Mahomes comes through. He finds a way to win. I don't know how, but he always does. Today, Josh made it happen. He found a way. The Buffalo Bills found a way with their very B stars, that stepped up. And when they needed a third down, they did it. The Buffalo Bills were constantly making it difficult for Patrick Mahomes. You could tell that this was a game that meant a lot, and they wanted to win this. And the Bills Mafia was electric. You could tell it would have been insanely great to be there at that game. It was unbelievable. Russell Wilson, on the other hand, with the Steelers, found a way to beat Lamar Jackson. You could tell doing everything in his power to stay out of harm's way. They were not giving him any time to think. There was no breathing. They just kept coming over and over and over again. But if it wasn't for the kicking team, let's be real, the Steelers would have not won. They had a horrible time trying to get into the red zone. Where I found with the Bills today against the Chiefs, they kept finding a way. And it was an insanely close game. I would say up until about the third quarter, which made it incredibly entertaining to watch. And I love games like that. I love when everybody is just giving it. You can tell. And people were making big plays. And Shakir was getting, hit hard and repeatedly. And I'm telling you, he is probably just endless bruises. The running game on both sides was okay. It wasn't great. But the flow, you could tell it was Josh Allen's day. All the hard work paid off. And I'm so happy for him that he finally was able to do this. Now, we know this doesn't mean much, right? It's just the steps towards the playoffs. I would love to see Josh make the Super Bowl this year. I think that we've never seen a better version of him than we're seeing right now. He is truly MVP quality. Absolutely. I've never seen the amount of interceptions and the sloppiness with Patrick Mahomes. So he's showing that he is human. But don't ever underestimate him. He is one of the greatest athletes. And I think is the best contender, the best competitive person. When it really matters, he goes into hyper zone and finds a way to win. Today was important, but it wasn't the Super Bowl, right? It wasn't a playoff game. And to win 9 in a row, as they had, is such a great feat. Now, if you're looking at the Bills, they are 9-2. That is insanely unexpected pleasure for the Bills Mafia and all the Bills fans. I'm very happy for them. This is a song I made today, if I can get to it here. And I think I will. All right. Here we go. I may have to get better using the screen. Okay. It's a little slow, but it is working. Here we go.
Morning sun lights up the day. Simple smiles, we find our way. Fields of green, our spirits soar. Where silence whispers so much more. We're kind and gentle, take it slow. Every heart seed to grow.
In love we find our roots so deep, nurturing every soul we meet. In unity we stand so tall, together we can break the wall.
It brings a calming breeze. It's fueled by starlight, hearts at ease. With laughter shared beneath the moon, and every note a timeless tune. Our dreams align like stars above. Community builds trust and love.
In love we find our roots so deep, nurturing every soul we meet. In unity we stand so tall, together we can break the wall.
The light we show in every heart, a steady glow. Patient with self will pave the way. Embrace the change, come what may.
In love we find our roots so deep, nurturing every soul we meet. In unity we stand so tall, together we can break the wall.
Now, that was a quick ending. Good tune, though. Sounded a little bit like Sabbath to me. Did you hear that? It did. I just want to say hello to Maria and Josh and Dunika and Temp Nation. I'm just looking on my phone here, this old one. This is one of the first flip ones. This thing is so beat up. It's not on both screens right now, but that's how it did hear the snap. Wow. That was an incredible win for the Bills. So much joy that will bring, and how much merch will be sold. But that's quite a feat, 9-2, right? Really well done. And who would have thought the Steelers would have the ability to beat the Ravens? I think that in itself is pretty incredible. What you say, love is what you do. Let's see here. Sorry, love is not what you say, love is what you do. I would agree. I would totally agree with that. So I have to get used to this. I'm maybe just be better off to touch the screen here. Maybe not. Having a rough time. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go to video storage. It works. It's just slow. It's not like my computer. Heart wide open. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for being here.
moments of stillness. Can you send our blessings wide? Can you forgive past weakness? We are joined to higher powers. We are linked to flowing waves. We are all connected now to the healing vibrations. Open hearts move us forward to unconditional grace. In silence, find your strength. In stillness, let the love rise. Embrace the light within you. Let it guide your inner peace. We are all connected now to the healing vibrations. Open hearts move us forward to unconditional grace. Let's take steps together now to new heights of kindness. Feel the love surrounding you. Feel it lift you high. Be the light in the darkness. Goodness and truth live inside the innocent.
That is a cool ending. I like that. So you can tell that I'm just looking at a few pictures here of the game. There's just so much joy with the Bills right now. So the Bills defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 30-21, and it pretty much came down to an interception at the end of the game. The pass was towards Travis Kelce, and it was caught, and you could just tell from that moment on they knew it was done. To have a 9-point lead with only 2 minutes to go, no one was super confident because we've seen in the past that Patrick Mahomes can find ways to win, even in short windows. And it was nice to see Buffalo finally have some luck. And I know luck is about a product of a lot of hard work, and that they worked really hard to get where they are. I don't doubt that at all. We're only halfway into the season, so there's a lot more football to go. We still got a lot of games. They have a bye this next week, the Buffalo Bills, so they're going to be able to heal up. This was the only game I was concerned with the Chiefs. I thought if they could win this game, and I wasn't totally certain that they would, then I felt like they had a chance to win them all. I really did. Here's a wonderful instrumental I made recently. I hope you enjoy it. So is Russell Wilson going to be enough? He just might be. He just might be. They looked great. They really did. Like defensively, they're beasts. We've always known that. But now there's weapons. And they have the ability to move the ball. And the running game was great. It really was. It was a really solid running game. Not a high-scoring game. We know that. Nobody was able to really penetrate the red zone. But the Steelers somehow manipulated the game enough in their favor that they won. And they're really masters at that, and they've been that way for years. There wasn't a lot of dramatic, 300-yard plays today. Not whatsoever. I was even expecting the KC, right? Kansas City Chiefs game to be a little higher scoring. I'm not shocked that the team that won got 30 points. I really thought it was going to require whatever team won 30 points. I was a little shocked, though, to see how incredibly well the Steelers managed the unbelievable force of the Ravens. You don't think can be shut down. They have too many weapons, right? There was flashes of greatness, right? Derrick Henry looked really good. There was one point there, it looked like he was going to go all the way. And if it hadn't been for that one exceptional tackle, he would have definitely scored. And that may have been the difference in the game, and they would have won. So again, the defense kept them in the game enough that the field goals would be enough to win. Isn't that crazy? The field goals were enough to win. Without the field goals, it wouldn't happen. But they've done that through the history of being the Steelers for many, many, many years. So I'm satisfied with the game I saw. I really am. I thought it was an excellent game. I didn't find it boring. Sometimes defensive games can be boring. It wasn't boring at all. There was enough offense to keep it, for me, exciting and fun. And I love that. It's having problems now. Okay. Interesting. So it was fine before, and now it isn't. All right. Well, let's go with Beautiful Souls. Enjoy.
Walking hand in hand, oh yeah. Moving to the treasures so rare. I believe in the power of prayer. Gone are worries and regret, we swear. Thank you for this life, so divine. Beautiful souls, make the world shine. Thank you for compassion, oh so kind. Guiding us always and never be bind. Messages of love, steady and clear. Whispered in our hearts, always near. New avenues of possibility, no fear. Life's mysteries unfolding right here. Thank you for this life, so divine. Beautiful souls, make the world shine. Thank you for compassion, oh so kind. Guiding us always and never be bind. So many mysteries unfolding right. In this chapter we see the light. Thank you for the love inside. Together we soar, reaching new heights. Thank you for this life, so divine. Beautiful soul, beautiful, make the world shine. Make the world shine. Thank you for compassion, oh so kind, oh so kind. Guiding us always and never we bind, never bind.
All right, I'm back. Thank you, folks, for being here. We appreciate you and all that you do. So Bo Nix had the game of his life. He found a way to get 4 touchdowns and over 300 yards of production. He is going to be really something. I will tomorrow or tonight, later tonight, go through some of the games. Thank you for being patient with me as I'm kind of struggling through this different laptop tonight. Does not have the power that my other one does, but we got through it, and I appreciate you being here. If you can, like, share, subscribe. It means the world to me. Now, I always do quotes. So, heal the root so the tree is stable. Heal the root so the tree is stable. I love that. Sometimes not saying anything is the best answer. You see, silence can never be misquoted. Ooh, I like that one. That's so true. Sometimes not saying anything is the best answer. You'll see, silence can never be misquoted. Every day of my life, I am trying to find different ways to get better. And that's so true. Let's see here. What else do we have? Maybe one more. Please, Lord, let me win this time. This comeback is personal. that one's good. Control your emotions. Seek peace over revenge. Life is better when you're laughing. Make it a habit to speak positively to yourself every day. Totally agree with that. Your self-chatter is so important. And don't let the nasty souls out there stop you from living the most amazing life that you can. And if you can this week, be kind to yourself and others. And laugh at sometimes the things that happen. You know, life is never going to be great. Yeah. The Jets are 1-5 since firing Robert, their head coach. That may have been a really poor. Oh my God, this is awful. So they're showing Sam Darnold, his hit kind of rock bottom recently, and so is Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, it's not good. I'm just looking at some of the Oh, okay. Wow. 28 for 36, 288 yards, 3 TDs, 0 interceptions, a passer rating of 127.8. Tula Tagovailoa or Tungavailoa. I've heard both. That's amazing. Let's see what's trending before I go here. Oh, the Grey Cup. Josh Allen. Oh, yeah, that totally makes sense. He'd be trending. Let's see what it says about Josh. Is Josh Allen the MVP so far this season? I would say so. Him and Lamar are definitely. Jaden Daniels has also been amazing. Baker Mayfield has done very well, considering what he has around him. Joe Burrow has been also pretty exceptional. And tonight, it wasn't a great outing for the Chiefs, but it wasn't horrible. They were close. There's no shame in the game. They played a worthy opponent. I think they played a team that was hungry to win, really hungry to win. I need to go walk Tia. So I'm going to go do that. Thank you for being here with me. And let's see here. What does it say? It says Curtis Samuel, and I noticed this, had a wonderful game. So did James Cook, Josh Allen, and there were a couple of passes that Amari Cooper caught that were just incredible. And to have that kind of connectivity with Josh this early is pretty remarkable. See you tomorrow. Have a glorious day.